Hey guys, it's JWong here. Welcome to another episode of The Cube, episode 10. In today's episode, we're going to start things off at the Hall of Fame. Now, what the Hall of Fame is basically I'll look at previous episode comments and find comments that I find to be really interesting or stand out or really positive. So, today's comment comes from Alyssa Smith, who says, I laughed so hard from just thinking of the Desert Temple from the UHC. Glad you're continuing with this theme. Well, thank you so much, Alyssa. I really like the Desert Temple, even though I don't like it in UHC. I like it how it was built for me from Mark and Will. It was almost a few months ago, actually, I think when season 2 came out, and they built this temple for me to scale, and I've really happy that they did that for me. It was probably the best prank ever. But we're gonna enter your name into the Hall of Fame. So how this works is basically you get a good old sign like this, and we'll put your name. So let's go right here. And then we'll put a reason. So the reason is gonna be for being an amazing person, and then we'll put the episode number that I type this on the Hall of Fame. So EP 10. So this is EP 10 that we posted. So that's how it works. If you guys want to be possibly on the Hall of Fame, what you guys got to do is leave a comment down below based on the episode and to tell me some feedback or some comments based on the episode. So let's go back straight into what we're gonna do. So today's episode, I've got planned to do some more stuff on redstone building. I feel like this time around we should start making this look a lot nicer. This does not look nice at all. If you had, imagine going on a road and all of a sudden there was just a railroad track slapped on the middle of it. Well, that's what this is right here, and that doesn't look cool at all. So what we're probably gonna do, and I think you guys will agree, we're gonna make this go underground because, you know, underground things are cool because subways are cool, subs are cool. So why not do that? So that's what we'll do first, but before we get to that, we're gonna try out my farm because now the crops have grown. As you can tell right here, a lot of stuff has grown here since the last time I've built this on the cube, and wow, there's a lot of stuff to do here. Hopefully I don't break any of the dirt. So we're gonna open this thing that will bring all the stuff down here. Look at all those potatoes and carrots, and we're gonna see how much stuff we get because I think this will help me pick out stuff by hand, and this is a lot easier way of doing it. So yeah, this is the easy way of doing it, and we're gonna get rid of that because I think all the stuff has came through. And now we're gonna check how much stuff we've got. Now, as you can tell right here, we're getting a lot of potatoes. It's gonna take a little while, so maybe I'll jump cut to when it gets fully loaded. So be right back. All right, so we actually got a lot of stuff from this auto farm. So we got 22 wheat, 46 seeds, a lot of potatoes, and a lot of carrots, and one poison potato. That poisonous potato, I swear at me, Mom. So what we're gonna do right now is replant it, and we'll keep doing this until we need to see it grow once again. So we're just gonna go here, we're gonna take this seeds and we're gonna put as much here. Now I don't know why this keeps getting droughted because I've checked underneath, and we'll go check this actually right now, and you can tell that most of it is filled with water. So I'm not sure, maybe I've screwed something up here because I don't see any place that looks droughted and causing that to screw up like that. So I don't know, it might be an error, or it might be the fact that the water's screwed up, who knows. But hopefully it doesn't stay like that because then that might cause a portion of our thing to be messed up, and that's not good. So let's just try to rebuild it back to where it was. Oh wait, I ran out of, oh yeah, I totally forgot that the hoe tool runs out of durability. Dang it. Yeah, so now I don't have a hoe to refix that stuff, so we'll ignore that for now. We're gonna put this there and also put a bunch of potatoes. Actually, let's get some carrots as well because we can't just ignore the carrots. Carrots need friends too. So let's go here and eat a few carrots because I'm actually running out of hunger right now. And then we're gonna also put this up to fill up with this farm area or auto farm. Now, I was reading comments that one of you guys wanted me to make a sugarcane farm. Now, I could possibly do that, or like an automatic sugarcane farm. But the thing is, I don't know if I'll do it this episode or next episode. I'm trying to figure out how long the railing will take and what else I might do to possibly take. Oh no, this place has been all messed up. So we need to make another one of these hoes. So let's go here and make a hoe. An iron hoe to be precise. So let's go here and do that. Right click. And now we have this, but I don't know. I feel like maybe that's a Minecraft thing, or JWong has no idea how to make things moisturized thing. Because look at this, the water's right underneath it. Am I doing something wrong here? I don't think so. I hope not. If I am doing something wrong, leave in the comments below, because obviously I have a dilemma on my hands, a massive drought, as you could call it. So I'm gonna try and plant this before it comes back, and if it does come back, I'm not gonna be too upset. Let's see. So let's try to get these rows. I'm pretty sure that this last row up here, impossible, because I think the sunlight's blocking it, or this thing's blocking this. So let's go here. Yeah, this is probably not gonna stay here for that long, but I don't give a heckerinos. We've got most of this planted anyway. So yeah, we'll see what the reason is later on, but for now we're gonna keep this as is. And so now we're gonna start moving to make the underground place. But I think if we're gonna do that, we should probably take a nap. So let's go take a nap right now. Since I'm the only one on the queue right now, we can do that. B was on here a few minutes ago. I actually saw her on here, and she's like, hey, and I was like, hey, and that was it. She went to go do her thing. And alright, so now it's daytime, the zombies are probably dead. So what I'm thinking right now is, look at this. This rail looks like a mess on here. You don't really want that on your build. You don't want a messy thing on your build. So what I'm thinking, and I think I should probably get some stuff out of my way too. Do I have another thing I can make a chest with? Yes, we can. I'm going to make this and put that right there. And let's put that right there so we can add some more stereo. Now we've got a little bit more room to work with. So yeah, what I was thinking, this does not look really uniform. It doesn't look good when you have a rail just in the middle of nowhere, not really getting away with pedestrian traffic. We want to keep the pedestrian thing on the pedestrian side and the railroads on the railroad side. So how are we going to do that, you're saying? And boy, do I have the answer for you. So introducing the fact that we're going to be using underground railroads. This is going to be hard for two reasons. One, there's a lot of water underneath here, and two, underground railroads. Those, you think that might sound not too hard, but let me tell you, it is hard. So what we have to do is, one, remove this. Two, say goodbye to cactus. We have to change the dispenser location because the place right now for it, not good whatsoever. In fact, it's kind of in a messy situation. So let's try and fix that, shall we? So let's go here, remove the dropper, or hopper, or whatever it's. I always get hopper and dropper mixed up. So we're gonna make it so it's not in the way of things. So there you go. What I'm thinking, and I think you'll agree, we should put it right around here so it's not on the direct entrance of the thing. So right around here would sound just about right. So let's put the dispenser right here. Actually, no. We should put it right here, and then we'll have it facing this way, but not here, not exactly here, right here. Start making a downhill loop right around here so we can start making our way downtown into the underground. But now here's the trouble. You're probably already noticed this already when I said this multiple times. Water's going to start heaping through unless I've somehow struck it lucky. And it's quite possible that I struck it lucky because I'm a pretty lucky person, as you can tell. But yeah, I guess we don't have to worry about water. I was actually legitimately worried about water, and I guess we can't be because it's not there. Alright, so let's actually move this one more back because I know for a fact someone's probably going to come on here and go, my railroad dropped and I want to get it. Well, we don't want that to happen to them. So let's go here, right there, and we'll make a drop, a nice sick drop. So let's go here and boom, it's done. Okay, so now the grand question of all things, why is there a bookcase over there? Now the grand question is, does this work? Well, we need to test it out. So we take a button right here, shift click it, press it, ride it, feel it. Now we're going pretty fast. This is at least like a 30-kilometer ride. Ooh, we're losing momentum here, and then we're gaining some momentum, and we're losing momentum, gaining momentum, and we're losing it, and I'm suffocating the wall. Not a good test run. Not a good test run. So, ooh, we had to kill squid. That was actually underwhelming. I was like, why am I going so slow here? And then I figured out the answer. Because we don't have enough power rails, and I just think I lost like a quarter, half of my power rails. So from that test experience, we have learned that we need to make some more powered rails and less normal rails. That's what I'm getting here. I'm saying, okay, so we'll go do that, and then we'll try test drive number 2. Where'd the card go? All right, test drive number 2. Maybe this one will be the lucky one. We're gonna put it back in here. And then we'll press the button. Now you can just place it on the rail, but we're just doing it for the heck of it. And we'll try dropping down. We'll go really fast actually for a quick bit. Oh, this is feeling a lot faster now. Hopefully, oh, at least it works a little bit better, but it's a little bit still slow at some parts. They saw that part right there where it just slowed down for a few moments, but everything else it works in place. I also need to get rid of that bookshelf because I have no idea what it's doing there. And also I need to reroute this so it goes back into the place. Alright, final test drive. We'll see what this looks like. As you see right here, I fixed it so this drops off into the thing right there, and for some reason if you magically press this button, it'll somehow drop the cart down here without even any problem. So thankfully Minecraft stuff works in such a way that I don't have to worry too much. So I've added more power rails this time. I'm not touching my hand this time, so hopefully this should run pretty smooth, and it does. So there we go. There's the new underground train system, and I think that should work pretty well for future transportation for anything really on the cube. So yeah, this looks a lot nicer, a lot more smoother. You don't have to worry about looking at train tracks anymore, because I know you guys were probably telling me in the comments below it looks kind of ugly just right here, and I agree, kind of looked kind of ugly. But I mean, this thing here still kind of stands out a little bit. I don't know if I'll do anything about that, but anything else right now kind of is fine, so we'll keep it as that. So let's move on to something else. I'm not too sure what we're gonna do, but let's do it. Alright, so we're gonna build the fortune cookie shop today, finally, after months of procrastination. That was probably the first thing I said I would do on the cube, but now we're going to actually do it. So first thing first, we're gonna head straight to spawn and figure out a place to do it, because I think that's how you make shops on the cube, is going around and doing the do. So let's see, we'll have to go straight to spawn and figure out where exactly is a good place. Actually, come to think of it, I'm not even too sure if I know any place to do it. I think we need a special guy on here to figure out what to do, because I think I have absolutely clues of what to do.
JWingWangWong! JWingWangWong! How you doing, JWong?
I'm doing good.
Long time no see.
Yeah, no kidding.
You have come to me today to basically give you advice.
Yes,
right?
I need your help, Gracer.
You are kind of unfamiliar with the way Spawn has been working lately. I mean, you've been college, I think?
Yeah,
You've done a lot of that kind of stuff. Are you done college, by the way? Are you returning, like, you're done for, like, good, or just for the summer?
It's just for the summer.
Oh, okay, I see. So, basically, this is Spawn.
Oh,
check it out.
Wow. That's what it looks like.
Isn't that cool? And so you've come to me, you've told me that you wanted to build a shop, right?
That is correct. I want to build a shop here.
As your shop finder location agent, I'm gonna need a price, alright? You're gonna have to pay me to find you a shop location. Okay. So give me 2 gold blocks.
Alright.
I'm being serious. Give me 2 gold
Seriously?
blocks.
Okay. I'll give it to you at the end, because I don't have it with me right now.
Alright, so basically over here, this is the shop district. The spawn's set up into 4 districts. That is the royal district, where the royal stuff, airport stuff, national stuff is going to happen, and international stuff. This is the business district, and on the other side is the minigames district. You want a shop, so you want in this district, and I'm going to find you the best location that I think will, you know, generate you the most revenue. So come over here.
Oh, nice.
I think the location that you would have most luck with, we don't want to go too far out, right?
Yeah. We want to get as close as possible.
And what shop are you building, by the way? Just out of curiosity, I'm kind of curious as to what's going on.
So what I'm trying to build is like a fortune cookie shop. So basically, when you insert like a gold ingot or a gold nugget, it'll dispense a fortune and a cookie.
Oh,
yeah,
it's really smart.
It's super fancy.
Here's the deal. I've got something for you.
Oh, nice.
So a couple episodes ago, I went ahead and bought some land off Tibbsy. So this is where Tibbsy's old cookie shop used to be.
Okay.
And it only makes sense that you build a revamped version of the cookie shop that adds the fortune aspect to it. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
So basically my land right now, which is kind of why I want a payment, I actually forget what I paid Tibbsy for the land. I think I paid him 5. I'm going to give it to you for 2 just because you're cool. So if you hand me 2 gold blocks, you got an ender chest right here just so you can pick those out and hand them over to your shop location finder agent. Do you have them in there or no?
No, I don't have my gold blocks in there. Dang it!
You looked in there, and then you looked at me, and I was like, what do you, what's the problem?
I just right-clicked and I was like, oh, there's a chest here, and then I thought there was something in there, and then I did realize I don't have anything in there. Dang it.
I realize this is almost at the end, but you have better exposure than B's Bakery, H-Bomb's Best Deal in Town Sushi Shop, and you have the same exposure as my Kill Grazer shop, which is pretty popular, must I say. So, I mean, you got a great land space here. I'm going to give it to you for 2 gold blocks. I know that everybody in the audience is yelling at me, but you know what? You've been away. I'm gonna be a nice guy today. Where do you store your gold blocks, by the way? Just out of curiosity.
At my house.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head to your house real quick. I'm gonna collect my payment, and you can go ahead and build here. Now, remember, these are the rules, just in case you're unfamiliar. You have to stay a minimum of 4 blocks away from any given building. I believe that is the rule that is set out. Yeah. All right. A minimum of 4 blocks away. And that is just so that you're, you don't touch it at all and invade the space. Everybody is entitled to their own land claim. So yeah, we will meet you back at the house.
All right,
we're at your house, JWing. I want to collect my payment, bro. Where's the money?
All right, come down here, Grazer. I've got a nice.
Okay, hold on.
What?
For new viewers, I explored JWing's house way back at the beginning of the season. But yeah, this is what it looks like. He's got a farm here. Did you change this? I don't remember it being courts surrounding the outside.
No, yeah, I've changed it. I've changed this whole place a lot of times actually. So yeah, I went to the Nether. I got like my fortune pickaxe and just started making a quartz thing out of this. I was like, I don't know what to do with this quartz. I just might as well make it.
And it's like right next to Kermit's lily pad or whatever. Okay, so let's check it out. So the money's down here. This is where the money's at.
You gotta see this cool thing down here, Grazer. I actually have a cool little device here. So this is my item sorter. So like if you put items in here, it'll actually sort it for you. So say for example, I put like 10 of these redstone. Look at that. Just start lowering down, and it goes into this redstone dispenser there.
I actually made one of these for the bank loan system because the sorting is if you put a piece of paper in, the 1 has to go to the appropriate slot, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5 to output the appropriate amount of value.
All right.
And so I know exactly how to do this. I know exactly what you did, so it's pretty cool.
Nice.
I want this right here.
You want the gold.
I could get the gold, but
you want the diamonds.
And diamonds. 2 diamonds or 2 gold blocks. I'll take either or. Whatever's easier.
I'll give you 4 because you also gave me a nice tour. How does that sound?
Oh yeah, woo!
Well, you're getting spoiled tonight.
Some money, thank you. All right, it's your time. Goodbye.
Oh,
no, I'm kidding. And then down here is your strip mine, all the way at the bottom. I presume.
That's where I get my diamonds.
That's where you'll get your diamonds.
Holla, holla, get dollar.
Okay, so there is one thing that you and I both have not seen before. Up on this hill. Yeah. There is this watchtower, and I don't know if we're allowed to check it out yet. I've never even heard of it in my life. I don't know who made it, but that's probably just because I'm really bad at keeping up on episodes. And so is JWing. So what we're going to do is we're going to go check it out right now and see what the heck is going on up there.
I've never seen that there too, and I build around here, so like, whose is that? Like, would you have any idea who it is?
Do you think it's relatively new? Because okay, hold on, let's climb up the mountain. Here we go. Okay, up the mountain we go. Here we go.
And we're almost there.
Okay, we're at the top. Here we go. So we're in front of it now. What the heck is this thing?
Yeah, what is this? Like, what's its purpose?
Oh wait, hold on a second. There's a pathway. We're here.
There's a bunch of chests on the looks of it. Is this a storage room?
There's a bed. There's a chest.
Let's go downstairs.
Oh, what's this?
Whoa,
what the heck?
whoa.
What is this with Rusher Got Wood? Maze minigame. Finish Animal Farm.
This must be Rusher's.
Is this Rusher's house? No, Rusher's house is where Rusher's place is. Everybody in the comments at me is yelling at me.
They're probably like,
right now.
They're like, it's probably this guy's house. And we're like, what?
This is Kermit's, right? Kermit's the only one I know who does these announcements, and it's close enough to his house to make me think it's his. This is where he does all his business, right?
Yeah. Let's see. Where's?
I've seen him do his announcement before, but not in this building. Let me go up here and take a look. Yeah, that's the only finished room down there.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, okay. Let's not make the comments too crazy. If someone's already commented it and you see it down below, chances are I know. There's no need to comment it 5,000 times. But thank you, JWing. I love you, and I will see you later.
Peace out. Alright, so now since we have this area of land to build a shop on, we have to get some supplies. Now, what we currently have is nothing of interest for what I want to make. I want to make a fortune cookie shaped shop. So in order to do so, we need to get something like hardened clay to make that all happen. happen. So we have to go find hardened clay. Now, there's two ways of doing this. One, we could go all the way to the mesa and get a lot of hardened clay, or two, we can go to the shop and get some hardened clay there. So we're gonna go check the prices here at this hardened clay shop. I thought it was just a train for the longest time until someone told me, yo, you realize that this is actually a shop you can get stuff from, and I did not realize until now. So it's hardened clay, 1 gold block a stack, red sand, 3 gold blocks stack, or 1 gold block for 4 stack. Did I read that right? Oh, gold ingots. Gold ingots. Okay, so yeah, we'll probably need a lot of these. And that's probably it, because this won't work. The red will not work. Yellow might. So we'll get a lot of these and that. So in order to do so, we're probably going to... Oh wait, there's more right there. Actually, no. We don't need these. We need these, just normal hardened clay. So we're gonna need hardened clay and some yellow, and probably go get that right now. So first things first, we also need to take advantage of this ATM machine. So let's go back to my house and get just that. All right, so we just got back from my house, and now we're back at the bank. I currently have 27 diamonds. So that's 27 gold blocks if I recall correctly. So let's see, how do you enter one of these thingamajiggers? So you go here and you do instructions and paper. I don't need a loan. That's definitely not what I want. A bank exchange. Here we go. This is definitely what we want. So I'm gonna put 27 diamonds right here, right there in the ball. And now we're gonna take this and put that back into 27 gold blocks. Now we can start buying what we need in that place, because I don't know if there's a rule where we need to, like, I don't know, use diamonds or gold blocks, but I'm not gonna take that chance, because I'm gonna probably read in the comments somewhere below, someone's gonna be like, Jordan, you can't use diamonds at the shop, and I'm like, oh shoot. So I don't want to get in that type of predicament right now. So let's go straight into the train station and get ourselves some clay, because that's definitely what we need to do. All right, so finally I've gotten the resources that I need is to make this happen. So I actually bought some clay from the hardened clay shop, and I bought about 8 stacks. As you can tell, I bought a lot of yellow clay, and I've bought a lot of uncolored clay, because we probably want to make some orange clay or other things depending on how much I actually do need. So you're probably wondering why I didn't show that clip as a recording. Well, I tried to, but here's the thing. I was recording it, and all of a sudden my recording software just died on me, so I couldn't show that, unfortunately, so I apologize for that. So we're gonna head straight back to where our little shop is, and we're gonna start building. And as you can tell, I also got some iron, so we can make some other stuff with the redstone stuff, because I plan to make it a unique contraption. So that's what we'll go head to right now, is my area for doing the shop, and then we can start building. Okay, so this is my basic structure of how we're going to make the shop. I'm going to probably make it this wide, as that's all I have for size, and then we're probably actually going to make it pretty wide this way if needed, but I don't think it's going to be highly needed, because we probably won't be needing a lot of redstone material, so it probably doesn't mean we'll have a huge shop to begin with. So that's good. That's actually really good, because we don't want a huge shop. We just want a nice, compact, and elegant design of a shop. So I'm going to start working on it, and to do so, we probably need to get some good old orange dye. So to do so, we go here, make some orange dye. That's about 12, and then we cover it around. If I recall correctly, that is correct. Thank goodness I know a little bit of Minecraft skills here, else I would be panicking you guys there for a moment. Alright, so we keep doing that. We probably could just do it the old-fashioned way. We take more of these and then start having them. So like to spread the wealth around like so. And I think we have enough to cover that. So we got a stack in 38. So let's start doing that, and we'll report back the progress once I'm kind of done. Okay, I finally have built this. I don't know if I said I was going to do it at the half progress, but I finally built it, and it is very basic for the most part, because one, I don't have a lot of space to make a big cookie, and two, I couldn't find the right colors for this fortune cookie, so I went with the orange and normal clay colors. Now, I finally realized that there is a good red color that might be closer to a fortune cookie, and that is actually sandstone. But I don't think it looks really good for a texture for it. So we're gonna leave it as this, unless someone has something in the comments below to revamp this. But this is the final product. I would like to show you guys what this is. So basically, this thing is pretty cool. It's actually pretty neat. So you insert one gold nugget like so, and let me just clear my inventory just to show, and you drop it into here, and two things come out: a fortune and a cookie. So you get the cookie and you get the fortune, but I won't show the fortune now because I want other people to look at it on their channels. So we're going to keep that a surprise. I haven't put a lot of fortunes right now. I have about 13 or 15 or so. So I gotta probably add more once I have the time. So basically, I'm going to explain right here how this works. So we're going to quickly open this up and give a good little tour of how this works. So basically, this is made by, the concept is made by a person named Mr. Crayfish, and I'll definitely put a link to the descriptions of how you can make this yourself, because he makes a really good tutorial. But I slightly modified it. Instead of having one dispenser, it has two. But this is it was a very good idea to use that for what I'm doing, because it works really well and it's very small and compact. As you can tell, it only uses very few contraptions to make this all happen. So basically what happens is this goes down here into a comparator thing where it shows, look, you could only put gold nuggets in. For example, if I put this in, it will not go down. So only gold nuggets will only work through this, and then they get deposited through here. Then basically what happens is this will turn this off, which will then turn something else on to initiate this for one quick second, and then it'll stop, and then it'll power down, and then turn this back to its original state. So let's see if we can just seal this all up. And yeah, it's the thing is with this, the fortunes, is it took a lot of hard work and dedication to make these. I actually had to write every single one of these by hand, and so basically, without telling you or looking inside of them, it's basically a fortune and it says your lucky number, and one of them accidentally says fortune message, but all of them else says your fortune. And as well, if I try to bring this into spotlight here, we can. There's also a chest up there, which I'll add more fortunes on there once I have more time. But in the meantime, it's kind of fine as is, as you can tell. I'm actually really excited to see other people use this. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. But I think we're going to have it this wrap up right here, because I think this took a long time to do. This took a few hours. So let's just cover this up, and let's also add a sign. Alright, so I finally have the signs up and running. So this now says JWingWang's Fortune Cookie Shop, and right here it says the cost of one gold nugget drop in hopper, and then check top dropper to see if there are any books, because, well, books are very hard to cram into here, and I have maybe 13 or 17, and the last thing I want is someone to drop their gold nugget in there and they don't got any fortune, and that's what they essentially paid for, because that's the most important part, is getting your fortune from this. So yes, I'm gonna probably add a now open sign on here, and then yeah, that'll be it. So we're gonna wrap things up here. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like. If you want to stay for more content though, please subscribe. As always though, have a great day please, and see you guys later. Peace.